Macbeth, who is in his castle, feels very confident in his power because of both of the witch's prophecies and his murders. Satan tells Macbeth that Lady Macbeth has died. He doesn't seem to be very sad about the news and says that he would prefer if she had died after the battle so he could mourn her more. He proceeds to describe life as a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. His woeful description of what life is like to him reveals to us what his sudden catastrophic lifestyle has been to his mental state. Then a messenger reports to Macbeth that Birnam Wood seemed to be moving closer to the castle. This caused Macbeth to worry, knowing that prophecy is coming true. He then decides to fight on the battlefield. Malcolm and his army, camouflaged with branches from the forest, make their way to the castle to battle Macbeth. Before the army advances, Siward says, "Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be beaten if we cannot fight." This shows us that the army will not give up, and would rather be beaten than surrender to the enemy. On the battlefield, Macbeth and young Siward battle, which ends up with Macbeth killing him. Before the fight, young Siward cites Macbeth, describing his name to be nothing but evil, saying, "The devil himself cannot pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear." This quote reminds us just how much Macbeth has corrupted throughout the course of the play. Considering how he was once considered a noble man, worthy of being a king. The death of young Siward reminds Macbeth of his supposed invincibility. Meanwhile, Macduff, who's looking for Macbeth, is told by young Siward's father that many of Macbeth's soldiers have joined their side in the fight. Macduff finds Macbeth, who is a bit hesitant to fight because of already killing so much of Macduff's family. Macbeth proceeds to tell Macduff the witch's prophecy, that no man born of woman can defeat him. However, Macduff responds that he was ripped from his mother's womb, meaning that he had a natural birth. Then Macbeth decides to do what he finds the most honorable and fight with Macduff to the death. As part of Macbeth's reaction to this, he says, "And be these juggling feeds no more believed, that palter us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope." This signifies to us that Macbeth finally realizes how he has been tricked by the witches and led to his own destruction. Meanwhile, in Macbeth's castle, the Scottish lords discuss with each other how noble they believed young Siward's death to be. Macduff then enters the castle with the bloody head of Macbeth. After proclaiming victory, he declares Malcolm as new king. Malcolm then thanks everybody and prays to God to help restore peace and order and harmony.